Hi, beautiful faces. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can manage our emotions, so you can identify your intuition, so you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, all right? We're looking at our spiritual health to bring in our spiritual wealth because someone looks like they're bored or there's an adultery. Because when you're spiritually married to someone, you know that's adultery. When you lie on people's name just to help your third party person. Now someone's guilty as charged. We're looking at the Five of Cups. You could be looking at a situation where you're trying to manage your emotions, okay? Maybe you're in your feelings because you're in the Five of Cups situation. Maybe you feel a loss because maybe you feel like you're grieving because your emotions seems to be at a loss, okay? There seems to be a situation where someone could be doing adultery or someone could be lying on people's name or someone could be crying wolf, okay? That's what people tend to do, cry wolf when they've got nothing better to do with their life and they want to justify their bad behavior. Someone wants to justify their bad behavior from the past and the past is caught up with them. Because now we're looking at a situation where someone has evidence, all right, of something, a wrongdoing, all right? There seems to be evidence of someone's wrongdoing, okay? It could be adultery, it could be you blaming yourself. Maybe you're watching something online and you're keeping your heart open because we're looking at a situation where maybe someone's exploring your emotion to see how you feel because they feel guilty. Because when you lie, it's a sin. When you steal, it's a sin. Now, someone feels guilty as charged, all right, because some evidence, okay, is on display when it comes to someone was doing some wrongdoing, all right? Someone's in regret. It could be a woman, you could be pregnant, you could be expecting a baby, and you've got this insight of maybe adultery, or maybe you have an insight of someone being guilty. Now you're in the Three of Wands. Maybe it was three people working against you when it comes to e-commerce expansion. Maybe you're expanding your family, all right? Maybe it's time to expand, but someone feels guilty as charged. Maybe someone feels as if they're being caught up in a third-party situation, and maybe someone wants to come and explain. Or maybe this woman has an insight of someone's motivation when it comes to other people. Maybe she's looking at a dark priest when it comes to demonology. Someone's identifying when it comes to the gods, and someone's identifying that someone is into demonology. Someone's looking at obsession when it comes to feeling guilty. Someone feels grief in the brief. Because now someone is going to have to fight for their will, maybe. So now look at conviction. Someone looks like they're leading when it comes to expansion, when it comes to maybe teamwork, e-commerce, or expanding their travel or expanding the family. Or someone's looking for their own personal power. Or someone's motivating other people to be demonic against this woman that done nothing. She just births maybe. Good stock, children, projects. And someone's hiding. It's very guilty. Someone's doing demonology. Very sinful. Someone has an insight of an opportunity. Someone's looking at someone's energy, actions, and intentions. And someone's guilty is charged. There seems to be a murder. And someone's guilty as charged. And now there's grief in the brief because now someone's upset. Because someone has insight into a murder or someone doing demonology or someone doing adultery. Take it as it resonates. Remember, this is a collective read. Do not let anything be forced upon you. Okay. So now we're looking at a broken contract maybe because the demonology didn't work. We're looking at cruelty. Maybe someone's trying to turn away. All right. Maybe someone's setting sail, or someone's coming in to murder someone, a narcissistic person. We're looking at addiction, innit? Because someone's obsessive. So now you've got an excessive murder on the loose, maybe, because someone's doing betrayal. We're looking at maybe a sexual encounter when it comes to maybe sex magic. So now they're obsessed with each other, like fucking ourselves. We're looking at maybe someone trying to create alienation. So someone tried to make someone feel heartbroken. And now the soul is vexed with itself. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Someone wrote instructions because someone's very sinful. Someone's looking at maybe sexual preservation, a divorce from a narcissistic person that's very cold-hearted. So now you've got the insight of a heartbreak. Someone's being very sinful because now someone's playing with demonology and someone has something written on the wall. Someone's writing instructions for a murder. And now maybe of a Queen of Cups. Someone very loving. Someone's expecting. Could be a Queen of Cups. Very intuitive, very psychic person. Maybe she picked this up by her feelings. That a narcissist person, okay, someone that she's maybe in tune with, lied to her. He's with a third party person. So at some point, the masculine benefited from her grief. He held back and allowed people to do demonology spells against her. So now she looks like, I know what you did. You're guilty as charged. And now you've got your demonology people doing the most, looking for murder. Maybe someone unalived a child because now there's a child there, there's no child there. Maybe they did that, demonology, sacrificing the child. So now we're looking at the Queen of Cups. She looks very lonely. Maybe someone wants to go towards this Queen of Cups. Because now the Queen of Cups understands telepathically she was expecting. Or maybe her baby passed because of demonology. Maybe she was instructed. Maybe someone said, let's have a baby when I come back from sailing. And then maybe the person had epiphany that you were. Then he calls you and says, let go of that baby because he wants to go and run after a karmic evil Eve to do demonology. Demonology. The King of Wands. How do you feel now, King of Wands? You feel like a fucking idiot. Never mind. So now you're looking at maybe compassion when it comes to the soul of the self. You're looking at maybe a warlock, because sometimes the King of Wands can be very demonic. So now you're looking at family orientated. Maybe this boy was sacrificed as a child. But we're looking at humanitarian when it comes to Queen of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Cups was expecting maybe this masculine to come forward, but instead he went to a third party person, a demonologist person. So now look at the soul of the still, look at sensitivity. Look at the memories. Maybe she's dreaming. Maybe she's reflecting. Maybe she's thinking about this King of Wands. When it comes to a love situation, but he juggled and romanced someone else. So now maybe this Aquarius person or this Queen of Cups, she's walking away because we understand he went to an earth sign person, serenaded, and she does moon magic, demonology. So now someone is having nightmares at night. What you sow is what you fucking reap. Because at some point, this masculine had to have slandered this woman's name to make his third party feel good, innit? While she's writing and duplicating someone's work so she can look like she was famous and she was good at expansion, innit? So now someone was writing someone's murder. I had a dream, you know. I had a dream. I was in a room and I held Adiwali by the collar and I said, because of you, Genevieve Nigel wants me dead. Because of him. Because of him. And where is he for me? Let Genevieve call him for 13 years. 13 fucking years. Big pussy Adiwali runs. Runs like a Genevieve little pussy boy. So he must have thought I'll just make him harvest my energy so Genevieve can feel good Adiwadi gonna suck your mum. That's what you need to do. No pussyfooting. All this fucking energy magic. 5 years enough. 5 years. I reached out to this man. This pussy don't want to say nothing because Genevieve's busy sucking his cock and duplicating my work. So he had to diss me to make her feel good. So you remember the boy that cried wolf? There you go. Now it's wolf time. Now we're looking at a situation where maybe you're looking at a very loving person, heartbroken because she understands that his King of Wands went somewhere else and he went under peer pressure. She feels he was under peer pressure. So we're doing demonology, talking to the devil. So she walked away. I'm not playing that game with Adiwani's voodoo people then. I'm not doing it. If you want that type of lifestyle because you're hooked with Genevieve Nadia, that's for you. But don't sacrifice me because you're under peer pressure. No, go find your fucking mum. That's what you need to fucking do. That's what you need to fucking do. Out of order, man. Sacrificing a loving person because you lot can't fucking sort your life out properly. So now they're looking at peer pressure. When it comes to maybe someone's losing faith. The Queen of Cups. A very loving person. She lost faith, man. Because they went to the devil. So now they're projecting onto this lovely woman. So they're doing sky blue fucking moon magic and love magic. Fucking unalive magic. Abortion magic. All of that foolish magic. Trying to take someone's life away from them. Because this King of Wands is under peer pressure. So maybe this loving person, a Queen of Cups. Or, Queen of Cups. She got her 8 of Cups. I'm going. I got my 9 of Cups. I'm going to use my intuition to bring my wish come true. I know you lot are under peer pressure. I know you lot are talking to the devil. And I ain't got time for you lot's foolishness. Someone look at a dark mass of people. They like to party. They like to do the slipping of the fucking alcohol. You know, tipping in the fucking drugs in people's fucking alky. So she said, I'm not dealing with that type of lifestyle. Your friends and your family are too demonic for me. So it was expecting him, but he chose not to choose. He just chose to slip his immature penis into Genevieve Nadia's big bucket pussy hole. So now we're looking at a range of options. Someone lacks commitment, all right? Because now we're looking at a lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Demonic people. In an illusion. In an illusion. So now she's lost faith. She's lost faith, man. She's got a different perspective. She's lost faith, man. She has faith in God. She don't have faith in you lot peer pressure foolishness. No one should have you under peer pressure at the age of fucking 40, 50, 60, fucking 90. That's fucking madness. If you want to be your demonology because you don't want to be sinful, you don't want to be murdering people, using people's energy like you lot are some fucking colonizers, you stay in Hollywood and Nollywood by yourself. I'm not fucking giving my life away to no romance like that. Because you did for Genevieve big pussy. Because she can't look after herself. No thanks. Go and talk to your devil under your peer pressure. No one's got time for that. Peer pressure. 5 years, man, never said nothing, you know. But let Genevieve fucking call him. Man's running like a fucking pussy. No, I'm not having it. Told you, demonology people, man. Different perspective. I'm not having it. No. No, you lot can do what you want to do. If you lot think Genevieve the best thing since sliced bread, she's worth fighting for, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll die by the motherfucking truth. I'll die by the motherfucking truth. So you lot play your demonology games because you can't outrun me. You understand? You can't outrun me, my friend. So now look at the Queen of Cups, probably feel the same way. Queen of Cups, look at her options. She understands telepathically. She feels that maybe someone's under peer pressure. We just saw a King of Wands. Maybe he keeps finding these demonic women, man. Like his mum. That's a mother as well. And maybe he was sacrificed as a child. And now he's under peer pressure. Because now you look at the devil. You're looking at racism. You're looking at materialism. We're looking at someone trying to exploit the Queen of Cups because she's loving. He thought she was naive. No. Your big pussy Genevieve is naive, my friend. Along with you projecting your foolishness over here. Not everyone's demonic, my friend. Alright? Because you're stuck with Genevieve Nadia. There's 8 billion people in the world. You understand? That's the type of mankind God made. So now you're looking at maybe a situation where these people are Bible bashers and they're quick to throw the Bible in your face. No disrespect, but hey, the same man that wrote the fucking Bible wrote demonology books. Miss Know-It-All. So now we're looking at a situation where someone is parading, do you understand? Because he likes his women to be paraded half naked, online, shaking their bum at 50. So they're like the deliverer of all evil when it comes to maybe from America. We're looking at different types of mankind when it comes to maybe facts, the race, when it comes to earth. This is earth school here to graduate from our flaws. But these people are trying to fucking energy fucking do magic because they want the knowledge and wisdom from her psyche, from her future, innit? Because she can see. But these are demons, demonic motherfucking people. Now you look at money. All right, all I will focus on was the money on the back. So now you look at a very unhealthy attitude when it comes to sin, when it comes to demonology. Someone is under peer pressure. And now someone was writing for a murder. It was written on the wall. But his peer pressure. So you stay with your demonic Capricorn person. All right? You stay with them. So now you're looking at unhealthy attitude when it comes to crazy wisdom. Look at maybe a taboo or antisocial people when it comes to their perspective. Antisocial people, how can you be under peer pressure? You lot are over 30, you lot are over 20. But no, let's say 30. You lot are over 30, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. So now you're looking at the sun. Maybe someone's highlighted. You could be from Philadelphia. Your name could begin with P or your name could be Phil. Maybe look at your own son in your baby, your son. Maybe look at a baby son because she's pregnant. All right? Because now you're looking at the son, innit? Your own inner personal purpose. Maybe looking at maybe your own drive when it comes to maybe e-commerce expansion. Maybe you have an insight in it because you're very quite psychic, quite intuitive. Maybe you see it's written on the wall that someone wanted you dead. All right? Because he's so busy with his karmic. All right, he can't even fucking use his own judgment. Too busy fucking sloshing his willy everywhere. So now you're looking at maybe success. Okay? Maybe looking at success when it comes to more private property. Maybe someone wanting to kill someone for their private property. So look at attainment. Look at sin. We look at vitality. Maybe look at your own success. Okay? Because now you're looking at maybe a situation. You're highlighting your own freedom by using your intuition. Because something's been highlighted. Okay? Because we look at enlightenment. But we look at authority, people in authority when it comes to maybe celebrities, when it comes to their success, all right? They're doing the most. They thought they were brilliant. They thought they were undercover. When it comes to maybe being with under peer pressure, look at their options. They're being very demonic, and it's been highlighted. They're being too demonic. So she said, you know what? I was expecting you. I wrote to you. You didn't want to write back. You're busy looking at other people. I don't understand how you can write to someone for 5 years and you talk to everybody but me. Everyone but me. Until they listened to Genevieve. Until they made money off my shit. This is probably how the Queen of Cups feels. I was expecting. And they put moon magic, sex magic, abortion magic. And I lost my son. I lost my fucking son. So now she's heartbroken. She's heartbroken. And that's probably what they're playing on. Oh, let's get the witch pregnant so she can feel, he breed everybody else but me. Good, who cares? If you want a demon child, we don't care. We don't care. Because we breed good babies. So you go about your business. So there's a new era. New era. You could be from Philadelphia. Oh, and your name could be Addie. Or your name could be Phil. Or you could be a two-faced bitch. King of Swords, maybe. Maybe King of Swords. But come closer. You're still under my radar. We're looking at God. We can be guided by God, alright? This is my God card as well. Look at maybe the King of Swords. King of Swords is a very intellectual person. Maybe he's looking at a heartbreak. Maybe he's thinking about this Queen of Cups. Or maybe this is Emperor in his truth. When it comes to maybe him telling his truth to the Empress. And the Empress is telling her feelings to the Emperor. Because he's never told his truth. And she's never revealed her feelings. So this also could be the Emperor, the Godhead, all right? Or this could be a King of Swords. He's thinking about this Queen of Cups. And I'm going to run him in a minute because it's getting on my nerves. I wouldn't trust you either. How many times must he be on our table, Queen of Cups? He's an idiot. Manipulative fool. Maybe he's under that peer pressure foolishness. You lot are big people. How do you mean you're under peer pressure? Go sit down. So maybe we saw the King of Wands and the King of Swords. It could be two people in one, or you could be thinking about the divine masculine with his Godhead on. That's if he's got his Godhead on. So now you're looking at the King of Swords, a masculine. Maybe looking at an argument with the King of Swords. Because now you're looking at a stargazer, could be Aquarius, could be a scientist. You could be in bereavement. You could be in that loss. Maybe he feels guilty because he feels you're a genius when it comes to maybe you being intuitive, when it comes to your options. Maybe he feels you're a good inventor, maybe, but he looks like he's inventing something. His own fucking heartbreak, it looks like. He thought he had the skills. No, he's got the skullhead. It's not a skill, it's a skullhead. Oh, he could be a judge, you know. Maybe he's judging. Maybe he's judging this woman's feelings, her actions, intentions, how she feels through this breakup. I mean, that's weird. You fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Maybe someone's coming from abroad. But she was expecting. And he didn't come. So now she's looking for her own happiness. She could have a sister. Or a good friend. Yeah, because she's looking at... Ugh. Maybe he went abroad with a Sagittarius person and got married. Do you know what? I read something as well. But while I was writing to Adiwali, there was a clip saying Genevieve moved to New York or LA, and then I've seen her resident in England. I think Adiwali has no respect. I had it in my dream as well. He's got no respect for my feelings. That's why he has to do Genevieve Nadia. It's karma, isn't it? He doesn't have to fucking respect people, man. He doesn't respect himself, coming like. Because Genevieve don't even know how to scrub her neck. Imagine laying down with that. You got no respect for yourself, my friend. So don't watch my feelings. Or don't watch Queen of Cups' feelings. King of Swords, you're going to find your own feelings, man. Because you're being a bit demonic. You're acting a little bit demonic, my friend. So I'm looking at a Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is about family, contentment. It's about happily ever after. You can't fake a Ten of Cups now. You can fake your Ten of Pentacles. But you can't fake a Ten of Cups. So now they're heartbroken. Because they're not happy. Maybe this King of Swords is not happy. Because now you look at a new era. Maybe they can't find the Garden of Eden. Because they're too much in their demonology foolishness. Talking to the fucking devil. Doing their energy magic. Unalignment magic. Spell work. I don't understand these people, man. So they look at the tradition. I think it's their tradition, man. I think they just like to kill animals and pour it over their children. You know that blood? See the blood? You kill the fucking animal and you pour it over your kids, the chicken and the cats. They're weirdos, man. Weirdos. They're fucking weirdos. I don't care what you lot think. It's weirdo behavior. Because when you're a child, right, and a child unalives a cat, what's the first thing you lot say? When he grows up, he's going to be a serial killer, innit? So why is it fucking different for mothers and fathers to sacrifice their children by fucking cutting a fucking chicken and fucking cats and goats and shit and pour the blood over their kids or their children? You lot are not making no logical fucking sense. You lot are too colonized, man. That's murder. Your fucking parents are murderers when it comes to your energy. Sacrificing. Someone needs to be healed. Someone needs to heal from the past. There's a new era. Someone look at maybe more joy when it comes to maybe Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. You're looking at sweetness, or maybe someone's looking for healing, isn't it? Because now you've got the Eight of Wands underneath. Someone's making swift movements maybe towards this Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups, maybe they wanted this Queen of Cups enough to sit in and wallow over this masculine. I don't know, but it's not working. So now they're probably heartbroken. Because, you know, some men, you know, they like to do that kiss chase shit. Oh, let her be heartbroken so I can come in and act like that fucking knight in shining armor. Oh, you know, that dazzling distress. No, only karmics do that, fool. I don't know. I think we're living in a time where you could be the nicest person and they'll treat you like shit. You could be the most wickedest person and they'll applaud you, boy. So now someone's jumping into action, maybe. Because maybe they've seen the sales shipping. Maybe someone immigrated and then someone just jumped on board like a castaway. So they look at cultural shock. Because there seems to be a dramatic irony. Because these people like to cuss people reading images, but they're the same one cutting fucking animals, chickens and fucking cats over their children to sacrifice their energy. So now maybe someone was expecting, and now maybe someone's realizing they keep picking up toxic women, demonic women, or someone's mum is demonic. It could be a Capricorn mother, or a Libra mother, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces mother. Take it as it resonates. There seems to be a culture shock though, when it comes to sudden understanding. Some will probably look at the news. It's going to go around viral. So now look at maybe doctrination, television. This is why you got to be careful what your children are watching. It's called television. They're rechanneling your energy, your mind, to doctor it in the way that they feel our children should be. Because how can they do a movie, the horror of Jesus Christ? I said, you are taking it too far now. They're doing the biblical horror or something like that. It's got Nicolas Cage and that fucking Abigail playing fucking Mary. She was fucking demonic on a normal day. I don't know where you lot are going, man. I don't know where you lot are going, man. I think you don't like that demon thing too much. And when things go wrong for you lot blame everyone else but your meetings. When you start losing people, things, and places through murder, through illness, you can't blame cancer, you can't blame fucking bipolar, you can't blame it. It's what you lot are playing with. So you lot are natural murderers, bro. I don't care what you lot fucking say. Ignorance is bliss. Someone's ignorance has been lifted because this seems to be a dramatic ironic. Because someone's doing some stereotype and stereotype has been revealed. Because now you're like putting something into motion when it comes to maybe a quick resolution. I don't know, man. I'm glad. Yeah, maybe a Virgo person. Just maybe look at this inside. Is looking straight at. There's peer pressure. You don't do too many demonic fucking meetings, man. None of that sex magic, moon magic. I couldn't be a fucking train ride. Next. Like your Bonnie Blue Taras Clark. And this is why I learned very early in life. I had two friends, innit? One was known to be promiscuous, and she don't care, she'll tell you. Do you understand? And one was undercover. And I noticed then that everyone looks for love in a different way. One was looking for it more in a sexual manner, and the other one was more undercover. Do you understand? But undercover came with, well, you know, he can buy me, you know, a carpet, a cooker, stuff like that. Lack of independence. So I learned very early. So I don't know where this fucking Adiwali came with his fucking ignorance and judged me. Projecting, innit? He was projecting because he was busy chasing big pussy Genevieve Nadia. That's fucking why. Don't project your shit over here, my friend. Sagittarius probably heartbroken about messages going around, going viral, because she doctored some of these messages. So now she's in trouble. They don't understand universal court, spiritual court. They don't get it. Because Arthur White went to his little gangster group, alright? And he fucked up all the shit. So whatever they're doing, Arthur White gave you bullshit. And now you lot are stuck with the devil. And now maybe this Virgo person feels peer pressure to go and murder someone. It's wrong, man. So now you're looking at slow and steady wins the race. You got to look at patience. Maybe look at someone's judgment. Maybe someone wants to end. It's like ending slavery, isn't it? Someone wants to end demonic people in them group. And it was a risk someone took. Alright? A very massive risk. Could be a man and a woman. And God's going to bless them with a baby. Because now you look at a decision. A final decision when it comes to maybe making choices. Because maybe someone made a decision to maybe look, alright, on God's, like a God's warrior. Maybe someone tried to blend in, okay, to look of what these people were doing, to write a book, to warn everybody else. You got to leave that voodoo stuff alone. You're trapping your own family, people. All right? Maybe looking at a vacation, because we saw 8 of Wands. Maybe you're thinking of maybe a sacred contract when it comes to King of Wands. You could be looking at a holiday. Or maybe this masculine had to sacrifice himself. All right? Because God wants him to write a book when it comes to the missionary. Because now we're looking at proclaiming. Maybe someone proclaimed their energy back. All right, or maybe someone wants to plan a holiday. But look at a calling. Not everyone answers their calling. This King of Wands has a calling. Or maybe this masculine is on holiday with his big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. And do I care? Not really. And that's where he got it wrong. That's one thing. Air signs ain't jealous like that. And that's where he got it wrong as well. We might look for answers and we might say it in the weirdest way. So you probably think, oh, she's jealous because she keeps ringing off my phone. No, we're big people. Just answer. I ask you a question. You answer it. I'm with someone. Okay, cool, innit? I just kept having dreams about you. But I didn't want to say nothing, innit? Why? Because my fucking work was good. Because Genevieve came in my dreams. I love the way you write. So now Genevieve owes me money. I don't care about the King of Wands. I don't care anymore. Go and get my money, Genevieve, and then you can go back and suck at his dick. You like fucking childish, man. Fucking childish. I can't believe I'm in this situation. But I sound like school children. So now someone didn't want to be runner-up. So I look at a very unpopular stance when it comes to maybe a no-win situation. I don't know where they were going with numancy and demonology. Their morals was all over the place when it comes to courage. So now someone has that courage in it. Because now someone's knowing their limits. Someone knows their limits now, boy. So now someone wants to give up on a fight, maybe. All right? Because now you're looking at authority without power. Second in command. Someone didn't want to be second in command. Maybe a Cancer person. Or this institution. Or this Taurus. I don't know. You lot are too much for me. They don't want to be second in command. Imagine that. Like God asks you to do anything. To pussy you up. Someone has an insight. Someone's heartbroken. Can I look at the Emperor? He likes hearing that word, innit? I'm the Emperor, fucking egoistic bastard. Now look at the Emperor. Alright? Maybe the Emperor's looking at a situation. When it comes to his own judgment. Alright? Because now we're looking at maybe the method when it comes to structure. Maybe someone's looking at their pillar when it comes to maybe business. Can I look at work? Look at fatherhood. We're looking at maybe a ruin. When it comes to maybe somebody wants to ruin a very loving person. They're looking for unalivement. Maybe from a Sagittarius or Aries person or Libra person. There seems to be a 4 minute. Because it seems to rise and fall when it comes to someone's nation. We look at the rise and fall of maybe the secret fucking ritual group doing the fucking most. Because they bound to the devil anyway. So now maybe someone's looking at someone's scholar as a scholar. Alright? Because now we're looking at regulations. Regulations. At work, under peer pressure, yeah, with their lover, Taurus person. When it comes to Gemini person, Taurus person again. I tell you, this Taurus is a fucking demon, man. Demon, and a Queen of Wands. These two witches, man, they're fucking weird. And you know what? And you know what it is? They act like they're not all together. And that's how stupid they are. That's how stupid they are. It's all over fucking YouTube as well. Trust me, people, put your discernment on. Put your discernment on. If I saw it in my dream, there's Queen of Wands and there's Queen of fucking Pentacles. If I saw it and the whole of the tarot world seeing it and they picking it up and talking about it, it's only a matter of time. Someone's falling from grace. Someone's falling from grace. The fire signs lover serves her fucking right. I ain't scared of no big pussy Genevieve Nadja. She's gonna go fucking find her mum. That's what she needs to do. So now someone's looking at maybe the Emperor. Maybe someone's looking at happily ever after. Maybe a Leo person. When it comes to maybe an Aries person. When it comes to actions. When it comes to someone's ability. Because now they're looking at a heartbreak, innit? Somebody wanting someone murdered. A loving person, you know. Imagine that. Or someone sacrificed their baby. A fire sign person. I think that's why he keeps talking to me. All my life, man, even more so 5 years. I think his mum sacrificed him and his dad saw something. Because that fucking chicken cutting and all that, you lot are weird. That tradition has to go. We're looking at a missionary. We're looking at passion. We're looking at maybe a Leo person. A son, a boy. Maybe you're looking at maybe the passion of a Leo. Here today, gone tomorrow. You want to be here for a long time? That's not the one. Duh! He'll leave you. He'll leave you in a shock, man. It is what it is, isn't it? Look at a player. Yeah, player can't keep his black side still. So now he's probably in fight and flight, maybe. Is that how you say it? Fight, flight, and fight. Fight and flight. Because now she was expecting him. They were going to have children. But it didn't happen. Because he's a player. He went to marry someone else, maybe, or settle with someone else. And now there's a heartbreak. Because on his mind, somebody wanted him murdered. So after all that, she picked it up. So now we're looking at slow and steady wins the race. But now someone's on some big passion. Maybe someone's running away from this group. Maybe they were socialist, social climbing. Maybe this masculine, a fire sign, is being more outspoken. Or this Queen of Cups has been outspoken because they were doing pornography to create conspiracy theories. And someone has to be outspoken because someone's looking at someone's energy, vision, adventure. So someone was creating a very combative situation where it comes to peer pressure. And I had a dream, you know. Someone was setting up someone to have same-sex relations and they were keeping it for like a blackmail. I reckon they do shit like that, man. 7 of Cups. That desire. Their desire for that devil energy too much, man. Maybe they had, because of this player, maybe someone took some pictures, you know. Pornography pictures at Universal Studios or some brotherhood thing. Why he couldn't leave, maybe. Because sometimes the King of Wands is known to be gay in the tarot. Maybe someone tried to create a conspiracy theory, a taboo. And maybe this King of Wands went in to find out, did my people really do that? Like a continuance, innit? Farming 1, now farming 2. 1, 2, 3, maybe. When it comes to his modern day version of slavery. Or she's doing it. Because you've got Sandra Buttocks there. A freak show. They were using his masculine as a freak show. They were doing sex magic. They were taking pictures. Oh my goodness. That's why these people are bound to these peer pressures. Because when you're drinking, because since 1800, they've been giving men drink and seduction from women to capture them, to put them in compromised positions, innit? So then they have to pay them all the time because they're under a blackmail. That's the type of fucking mankind these people are doing, taboo shit. No, man. Somebody saw the visions of this masculine or this Queen of Cups. Someone had an epiphany and they tried to take this energy. I think they've been doing energy magic on this masculine since he was a baby. Because there's a baby dead, no baby. Heartbroken, murder, tradition, old tradition. It needs to stop. This tradition that they do, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. And this masculine King of Wands, I think it's got a calling to describe energy harvesting and mental ideas, how they do it from the soul of the self. Because we all have lots of resources inside of ourselves, innit? And this brotherhood, this universal brotherhood, some politician shit, peer pressure, they're too demonic, man. Maybe they got some pornography on this masculine, this Leo person. And I think Hollywood's a little bit demonic. Okay, so someone's here today, gone tomorrow. Someone's on some quick speed. Maybe Aries gone to talk to this masculine about this peer pressure. Or the Scorpio, that desire to control someone's options. They had that desire to control. Because he wanted to unite. Yeah, Four of Cups. Someone done a fucking dirty offer. When it comes to crave idea. Someone's in the Four of Cups. 7, 8. Yeah, they gotta walk away. That's why they're running. 8, isn't it? They feel like they've missed an opportunity. But he had a calling to do something, maybe. So now maybe people are picking up that maybe this fucking masculine is a warlock. Maybe he's playing with her emotions because they told him to do it. She said, fuck that, I'm gone. She's left. And so was he. Someone's in desperation. This group, they need this man. They're in desperation. Because their illusion is highlighting. Because he's got a calling. I think God wanted him to go in there and study this demonology thing because he's been there since a kid anyway. Someone's not committed as a mother. Maybe he's running from his mother. I don't know. You look got to take it as it resonates, man. He's looking at the self of the self. Maybe someone had energy magic. The devil's on this energy and he's highlighted it. He's gone back to Egyptology. And now he's looking at synchronicities. 4, 3. You could be seeing 3, 3. 3, 4, 5. Tracing my steps. Billy Goat Gruff. 5, 4, thumb. Oh my gosh, Jack and a Beanstalk. Jack. Jack. Maybe someone called Jack is looking out for this masculine. Or J. The initials could be A, R, O, T, or E, or C, or Y. Someone was choosing not to choose, and that's where they went wrong. And that's where they were able to manipulate, bring an illusion. Because someone failed to choose, innit? So now we're looking at 4 of Cups. Someone will choose someone's going to the devil. Someone reached out to the devil. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person reached out to the devil. Could be a masculine. Fucking hell, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Scorpio, Cancer. He had that desire, that feeling. And now he's got the demon in his belly. Scorpio, Cancer. To control this fire sign person. He's always here today, gone tomorrow. Flighty. To control him. They've done an organization. What the fuck? You weirdo people. They're doing sky magic to create illusions, but this masculine won't leave. So now they had no empathy because they were the devil. Someone's get help. Someone to reach out. Maybe this Queen of Cups, she's so psychic, so intuitive. She felt it in it. And she said, you need to get help. Someone needs to talk to a friend that's caring, understanding, because this group's got no empathy. Maybe someone to go to someone more caring because they're sad when it comes to self-fulfillment. Someone had a prophecy, a strange conviction about a taboo. And now someone wants to see a counselor. And whoever counselor that was, maybe they were in this group as well. You know what? In this group, it could be doctors, lawyers, all sorts. Because they're here in the dark, no empathy. They were playing with this man's drink feelings. So now someone needs to say a counselor or maybe a healer or someone more understanding. There's no empathy for this group. They're too demonic. Very demonic people when it comes to their religious cult. It's a religious cult. They're doing some strange shit, man. They have a very limited viewpoint. Because remember, the devil's viewpoint is not that knowledgeable. They need people. The devil needs to be fed. So now maybe someone took a picture, pornography pictures as well, to keep people bounded to the devil. Because now someone's got evidence of maybe some wrongdoing. Someone's getting arrested. Because someone doesn't have no remorse, no regret. Because they're very sinful. Very fucking sinful. Someone's been exposed. The devil's going to be exposed. It could be the Scorpio, Cancer, and Capricorn. Why would you not do that? Is that how much you don't like your... Maybe just a traditional thing. Or a utopia experiment. Utopia experiment. When it comes to social experiment. They're choosing families. Someone's probably looking at a romantic kind of friendship, maybe. Want to talk to someone. Man, you lot are weird. They're weird. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Wheel of Fortune. Karmic. They're fighting. They got a mask on. A Gemini person. He's repeating. Maybe he's in his justice system. Look at the Empress. Going for victory. Because someone's looking. Someone's going for the most simple thing in life. Death. They want to kill this Empress, man. And the Emperor. It is what it is, isn't it? Here's what it is. Sorry. Can you see the pictures, collective? What does it say to you, you know? Because she looks really weary. Could be a 5-sign woman that orchestrated this. King of Cups did, pussy. King of Cups did. King of Cups did. Or the Divine Masculine did. Now he's understanding his traditions wrong. Or King of Cups Try to swap. But now you got the King and Queen of Cups. But his back is towards his Queen of Cups. And his fire sign, masculine, is looking at the Queen of Cups. This King of Cups, he's fucking devious, man. Maybe there's a King of Cups, you know, trying to do swapping. These people are weird. It could be a family member. But he's thinking about control. He's thinking about control, peer pressure. He does deal. I reckon he probably wants to write about demonology. He wants to be that writer. He wants to be that one, innit? Because he can't cups, right? Sometimes they'll do the most because they want to be that leader, innit? So they get to know your emotions. They want to know how you feel. Because in the end, he uses that for emotional manipulation. And somehow, I don't know why, I feel like this King of Cups. Maybe someone's looking at their imagination on the deepest level. Cancer person, looking at his emotions. He has no empathy, man. He's demonic. He wants to do destiny swapping, Wheel of Fortune. And that's why maybe this fire sign person's run. Yeah, because now it's gone to a 5 of Cups. 4, 7. Yeah, who was a third party? Because now you're looking at a mermaid. Maybe he was doing like water magic. Remote viewing through water. You're not in trouble, man. But now you've got the King and Queen of Cups. Someone to pursue. But someone's running away from his King of Cups, though. But someone's in their emotions. Maybe this fire sign. But his King of Cups, his mind, too fucking demonic. Yeah, he wants to fight. He wants to fight. Gemini. And his King of Wands. Why? I think he's just jealous, man. I think he's just fucking jealous. Very sensitive person. You could be thinking about a Cancer person and his feelings. Very touchy, sulky, demonic. Maybe he owns this group. How long have we been there? Oh my gosh, nearly an hour. I haven't even done my second layer yet. I think I just made one layer. I think I went too far. He's the deliverer of all evil. Yeah, because he's holding the 5th cup. He wanted the God's cup abandoned. So he brought that peer pressure. He done a whole fucking organization. He was relying on it. They relying on a Leo's energy. Because he's quite swift, isn't it? He's a visionary. Yeah, someone has a wish fulfillment. I won't let it go any longer. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Gemini. Gemini. He feels backstabbed. Or he wants to backstab an Aries person. Or the Emperor. He does mental games as well. Now this King of Swords. But he's looking for a wish fulfillment though. 10 of Swords. Someone's been backstabbed. Maybe this King, maybe just in your thoughts, you know. Maybe this Emperor just in his thoughts. Not to be a King of Swords. Is in his thoughts. 10 of Swords. Maybe the Emperor. A fire sign person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heartbroken. About this colonization group. Tradition is just wrong, man. I don't know why I keep picking up this Rider-Waite guy. Started from him, 1800. You lot gotta stop cutting that fucking animals, man. You lot are serial murderers. You can't say children when you do that and you like adults doing it, pouring over the same children. You lot are not making no fucking sense. You're making a victimization from your mentality. Victim mentality now. So now maybe you've got a victim mentality that comes to self-pity. Some look at maybe a media circus because it's coming out in the open. You look at maybe a death row or death blow to the head. Some had a wish fulfillment. You know, evil, man. Cancer is a wish fulfillment anyway. Or maybe a Gemini person for death. A vampire attack. That's what they want. So now someone's going for defamation of character. Maybe a Cancer person and Sagittarius and Taurus, they're going down for defamation. It's going to be a media circus because someone was, going through rock bottom. So now someone's returning to essentials of themselves because he's looking at an explosion. Because maybe he's horny for his Queen of Cups. He's got to slow that down. But if someone's going back to the Emperor though and giving back bad news, fake news, I reckon it was his King of Cups. He kept going back and lying about the Queen of Cups. He's lying. He's demonic, man. A very emotional, manipulative, masculine. He was serenading someone, an earth sign person. And now you're looking at 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, back there again. That's what he wants for a fire sign person. So now someone's made a decision, maybe, when it comes to happily ever after. You got to leave these demons to God. And I saw a dream, and I keep hearing God's coming. So leave these people to it. They just don't believe in God, but they're going to have a come to Jesus moment, though. So now you're looking at a runner-up. Someone looking at an unpopular stance when it comes to maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Because now you're looking at maybe the morals of someone's courage. Someone's very wary, in hesitation. Because someone's in doubt because of someone's religious foolishness. Someone has to know their limits because someone's given up on the fight. Because now you're looking at non-action. Because now you're seeing a no-win situation. The devil does not make you win, people. Doing the devil's work does not make you win. Yeah, Sagittarius. Defamation. About God's 2 of Cups. You're under judgment. And King of Wands is thinking about a decision. When it comes to a Taurus person, institution. King of Pentacles is looking at maybe, or this King of Wands feels more grounded with the truth. About soulmates maybe, or in the past. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, there's a Tower. When it comes to politics. Queen of Pentacles, you're a fucking demon. Told you. Demon. Gonna leave that right there. Demon, man. Queen of Pentacles, she's a fucking demon. She's a fucking demon. She did something to this little boy. She had something with the King of Cups. They're going down for murder, defamation. She's demonic. Queen of Pentacles, fucking demonic. I knew you'll come up somewhere. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Fucking demonic, boy. Go and suck Addy's dick. I don't care. You thought I'd be like you. Addy doesn't want to come back. Oh, shut up. No one gives a shit. No one cares, man. God's coming. We've got to do God's work. Someone just got to give up, man. Because now we're looking at 2 of Wands. Someone doesn't want to be second best, unpopular. Queen of Pentacles is going to be very unpopular. Because now you're looking at 2 of Cups. Looking at a meeting of 2 minds. When it comes to maybe a new friendship, attraction, open, trust. Someone's falling in love. Because now maybe we're sharing, playing, reconciliation. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants to forget about the past. Because someone's in pain when it comes to maybe the animal nature. Do you understand? Because someone looks at timeless. Because someone's falling in love. And that is going to be a Tower for Queen of Pentacles. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Next time, keep my mouth out your name. Then you wouldn't be here. Don't ever put my name in your mouth. Because Addie's dick is in your mouth. That doesn't give you no right to do what she did. No fucking right. Demonic. Destruction. She's going to come from a fall. Oh yeah. Very violent. Alright. Maybe someone's sweeping. Their romance with his Queen of Pentacles. A King of Cups. He's an idiot. Idiot boy. Idiot. Maybe, ooh, maybe she was pregnant for him. Because look, pregnant, not pregnant, baby. Maybe they killed a baby, you know, or sacrificed their baby. Or sacrificed someone's baby. Sagittarius baby. Maybe they have autism or something. It's a devastating realization, though. Because someone's looking at maybe a forced change when it comes to separation, eruption. Because someone's looking at a conflict, a fall. And now someone's venting their emotions. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Ah! Good, says you're right. Says you're right, my girl. But I have no sympathy for you, boy. None. Wishing on a fucking star. Wishing, because I'm not that person. Not that person. Okay, so you could be in the energy, alright, of looking at taking that leap of faith, because now you're looking at confessional writing. Someone took someone's work, was Queen of Pentacles, because she thought she can do confessional writing. She's trying shit. Then you got maybe the King of Wands. King of Wands was on the table. Okay, so you could be in the energy of looking at literature paper. You could be into children's literature. You could be into maybe that archetype kind of thing. You could be into art and culture for some of you. Keep going, collective, all right? But someone trying to create a horror movie, okay, because someone's very much gothic. And then you're looking at a situation where someone was looking at romance in it for a psychological fiction. And this is what these two are playing, psychological fiction. So now they're upset in it because I'm going to be doing a book on psychology. Oh yeah, a romance, psychological romance when it comes to the devil's daughter, Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart killer. That's what we're writing. So we're going to build, all right? Because now we're understanding, we're doing a psychological fiction. Is it fiction? Faction? You know what I mean? A true story about this little idiot again. Maybe some of you lot are looking at a novel. Maybe this masculine's written a novel before. But we're looking at a trickster when it comes to maybe a plot and a plan. Because they were setting up nuances and all that. So now you're looking at a situation where there's a short story. It's over. Done. Finito. Emperor. We're looking at art and culture when it comes to maybe criticism. They're working. Queen of Swords. They want to work with the Queen of Swords. I think she's very heavy. Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to work with the Queen of Swords. They're manifesting it. She's got good control. Or maybe someone, oh, this Queen of Pentacles tried to hold on to her properties. She was hiding. With Queen of Wands, you can't hide, man. They're under judgment anyway. They're under judgment. Stupid little women. Stupid little women. Let's quickly go over. Lovers. Someone's run out of options. Someone's got nothing to hold on to. No barrel. Because now you're looking at a situation where someone had no empathy. Alright? Maybe when no empathy. Why? Because the Emperor's upside down. It could be a King of Cups. Because it's a water sign energy. We're looking at a Leo person maybe. Not using his intuition. Being very immature. When it comes to the insight. Or maybe when it comes to happily ever after. Because now we're looking at a situation. A King of Cups. And a King upside down. Upside down. These two want to swap destiny, King of Cups. They're not soulmates. They're not soulmates. They're looking for murder. Maybe they're looking for this Virgo person to do it. They wanted to kill this Emperor. Yeah, so they sent messages. That slowed down. That momentum's gone down. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Because now they're sending moon magic to this Virgo person. They use it on each other, man. Yeah, they're using it on each other. Look at that. They're very, very manipulative. Very manipulative. And she can feel it. They're saying, boy, you lot are being very manipulative, and now you lot are targeting this Virgo person. Yeah, King of fucking Cups. He's trying to look like he's innocent. Fucking King of Cups. King of Cups, man. You are fucking demon with your Queen of Pentacles. Demonic, man. They're in a secret love affair. Demonic. But they always act like they're not together, this group of people. Because they don't want to be associated, innit? Demonic people, boy. Yeah. Heartbroken. Good, says you right. No one gives a shit. Yeah. Oh, told you. They're doing fucking harmful shit with spirituality. And they're hiding it behind religion. They're hiding it behind their artistry, religion, spirituality. They pray to the devil. Yeah, look at that insight. Someone regrets, though, going with a Taurus like a Capricorn person. They regret it. They regret it. They regret drinking with her, going out with her, third party person. Maybe she lied and said she was pregnant, but she got rid of it. She's wicked, man. She sacrificed someone's child, though. Something to do with the King of Cups. Something to do with the King of Cups and a fire sign woman. Maybe the person is autistic or this child's dead. Something. But someone sees your value, though, collective. Yeah, they saw this pathway. Because they're looking at this group. They were waiting for a result. They spent a lot of money on travel plans. They spent a lot of money on that voodoo magic. Do you know how much money they spent? Fuck me, boy. Shit. So the man's got no fucking money to Ross Clark. They're broke. They want to block a Leo's happiness. They'll try to block the sun, the soul of this Leo, the emperor. They want him upside down. They want him to be cruel to his loving person. Because Queen of Pentacles wanted her energy. And he wanted the emperor's energy. And in Sagittarius, you were going to be the full person. You're going to be the karmic, you fucking idiot. And they still don't listen. Yeah, Taurus pussy Clark. She paid for the fucking death. I told it in my dream. I heard it in my dream. I heard it. Taurus paid in a Virgo to kill someone. She paid it. She's broke. It's harvest time and he wants his fucking money. And he's looking at this emperor thinking it was him. No, it's fucking Taurus and Sagittarius. They fucking want us dead. Oh, what do you ask, Clark? They want unalivement. They paid for it. That was their happily ever after. I think Genevieve's evil, man. Yeah, she wanted to kill her lover, Leo person. Ah, now they're heartbroken about his love choice. And the Queen of Wands as well. She banged the stagnant. She wanted God's cup upside down. These two are devious. These two are fucking witches. Sagittarius and a Taurus. Sagittarius, Taurus wanted an unalivement with his King of Cups. They hired a hitman, Virgo, or Aries person. Fucking evil, man. I think they played too much of that TV shit. Imagine that. Imagine that. They must have migrated and she probably banged people with her. A couple. A man and a woman. But they all been devious. They had no empathy for a fire sign. I told you he wants to swap to pussy cry. I knew those two different. The Emperor's in his love. The Emperor's looking at his soulmate. And the soulmate woman can see the manipulation. Queen of Swords! Hey! Told you, we can see it. We're putting it right there. Told you, pussy, we can see. We can see what you did. Pussy, we saw you. We saw you. Now you're heartbroken because you can't control. You can't control the Queen of Swords. Hey! Pussy clot! We're getting somewhere. Oh, sorry, I'm swearing too much. I'm so sorry. But shit. They always try to do this madness in this. No. Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus wanted this unalivement. That was their happily ever after. But it's not happening though. They need to control. They try to control. But they can't control the Queen of Swords. So now there's a fight. They're thinking, yeah, because she's like, new people, 4 again. 4 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you love, Queen of Swords, but boy, we're more into this. I wonder who the next character's going to be. I hope there's no more. Oh my days. Someone's looking for new friends, new people, new friends, new everything. Now someone wants to hand back, maybe someone wants to give a gift to a Queen of Swords. Someone's in love with the Queen of Swords. I tried to manipulate the Queen of Swords. She said, no, I know who my Emperor is. I know who the fire sign is. I'm not stupid. Idiot. Family member. Could be a family member. Collective, be safe out there. Please use your intuition. Yeah, backstabbing. That pussy. And in the end, Queen of Queens. Upside down Empress Taurus. She was going to backstab him in the end. Shit. She's smothering. She's not a good mother. Very codependent. Empress upside down is a fucking wicked, devious, devil, demon people them. Emperor upside down. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles tried to swap destiny with me and a fire sign person. He already done it with fire sign and they were waiting for me. I said, go sit and go suck your blood clot, mother. You idiot. You idiot or something. Disharmony now, boy. Because they're around him, innit? They're around his energy to break his heart, to control. Nah. That momentum's gone anyway. His heart breaks. He's getting over it. He's getting over it. 8 of Wands. Fucking hell. It could be 16 years, 20 years since the fucking boy was a kid. No wonder he keeps talking to me. 2 of Cups, Queen of Swords. He keeps talking to me, man. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, telepathic, intuitive. She saw it. She's getting a gift. Yeah, Leo! And a Taurus in a conflict now. Because it was about energy harvesting. Oh! Energy harvesting. They were energy harvesting. Oh, you're fucking demonic, man. She got paid for it. And that was her wish fulfillment. She wants a Virgo to have a conflict with a Leo. She's paid for that. Or she's paying for it. Or this could be her masculine side. Bad girl Genevieve. Never want a blood clot be ya. You fucking demonic. Demonic, man. So she paid. It's a Virgo, you know. And there's delay. There's delay in success. Fucking hell. You lot are fucking evil. Cancer! He's been riding around. He probably buy the guy a car and then thing there, make him feel comfortable. Don't worry, man. Money's coming. Just take a car. Come. I'll pay for your petrol. He's fucking demonic. He paid for someone to fucking kill us. That was a Taurus's fucking wish fulfillment with a Leo. She paid. She went for a lot of money, though. And she said that's an old investment. She wants to look at a new investment. Fuck me. Taurus to Bumbleclaw. Unorthodox practice with a Leo person. Leo harvesting the soul. They were doing soul swapping. He's not happy with a Leo. He doesn't want Leo to be successful. So he keeps doing this moon magic shit with a Sagittarius person on a Leo person. He needs to heal being a fucking player. He wants to go towards a Aquarius person. She said you better roll yourself. Roll yourself down, my friend, because you're looking a little bit too horny. Player. You're not rolling over here. You need to explain yourself what happened to you 13 years. I want the truth, about the truth. I want to know everything, my friend, before you even get your fucking sausage to fucking scrambled 2 eggs down there. Because I know at some point you went against me. Now, if you're prepared to do the crime, you was a big man to do it then. You can be a big man and explain yourself in front of me. What the fuck did you do? Especially when it comes to fucking me. To keep your big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. What did you do? Because at the end of the day, she weren't devoted to you. She was thinking about Carol Cups and Carol Cups. She was thinking of fucking backstabbing you. She's going to kill you in the end as well. You don't do too much. Oh, maybe she fucking killed that baby. Taurus. She was harvesting. She didn't give fucking Sagittarius no money. Or maybe this Leo stopped giving her money. But now it's upside down. 7 of thing. 7 of coins. Yo, Taurus, man, you're fucking greedy and you still can't even manage the money to pussy clout. This is fucking demonic. 7 of Pentacles. Some look at delays when it comes to money. Somebody was looking for someone's harvest. Someone's harvesting someone's energy. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. It's God's 2 of Cups. They try to harvest the Queen of Swords and it's hard for them. It's hard and she keeps paying the money to keep doing it and it's not working. It's not working. Her demonology is not working. Because someone's looking at poverty, ill health. Someone's in debt. Yeah, someone's in debt, man. Because what they did, I don't know how you don't think you can win like this. That's madness. That's fucking madness. Someone's weary. It could be this earth sign masculine. Because they were refining someone's writing. They were being crafty. They tried to create a second book from my work. So they hired laborers. They put in a lot of effort, a lot of money. Because they were reviewing a copy of my work about soulmates. So they got to work behind my back and made money for improvements. So now you're looking at corrections on someone's progress. They were editing my work, a Taurus person in this institution. They were crafting for a second book. So they were writing. So now Genevieve Nadia owes me fucking money, big pussy bitch. Taurus, for a Capricorn person, made a lot of money, did ya? You better sign that fucking money back to me, bitch. Can't stand her, man. Never met this fucking bitch until my dreams. And because I wrote to Addy 5 years in her, imagine sucking someone's cock. Reading my fucking shit. She's done a second book from it. She fucking done real estates from it. Done fucking energy harvesting. Numancy, you name it. Just to keep a man and money. Not even a man, men and money. And in the end, can I capture an idiot? Guess what? She's going to stab you in the back in the end. She's going to fucking unalive you in the end, baby. And now you're fucking angry. Serves you right. Don't project that shit somewhere else. Don't project that over here. Serves you fucking right. If you can see her doing that to me and Adiwali, who the fuck are you, King of Cups? Who the fuck are you? Clearly not no one special because she's doing it to you. Serves you right. Serves you fucking right because I'm not up worried about no one. Serves you right, my friend. Too balanced for you people. It's wrong, man. Serves you right. Let me tell you, too balanced for you people. Too balanced. Someone needs to worry about this money to the 2 of Cups anyway. It's going for a legal matter. Walk away. You gotta walk away from this dirty bitch, man. 7, 8, 9. Independent wealth. Independent wealth. And that's what the lies will. She can't make it without you because Genevieve can't make it without no one. So she slandered my name for 5 years. And before that, 8 years, I'm after Genevieve Nadia. She can hide behind Addy all she likes. Let's just hope Addy can save her from me, my friend. Because I don't give a fuck what he does. Next time when you men are fucking women, leave other women out of it. He fought for you to do projects and shit. Next time, keep my fucking name out your fucking mouth. And when you see my intellectual property, you see it, you don't touch, and you mind your fucking business. But no, Genevieve never want to fucking be ya. Want to act like she's commodity. I got your stuff because of you. I can. Okay, big pussy. You got the fucking theory. Let's do the practical now, innit? I'm after her. I'm after her. She ain't moving nowhere. She ain't moving nowhere. I'm after her. So you can get people to kill me all you like, big pussy. I'm still going to be after you. Even if the afterlife, I'm still going to come for you. Boo at night, bitch. So you got nowhere to run. Remember, my army's big enough. You ain't learned your lesson, have you? You clearly haven't. That pussy's stuck in your ear hole. Rude, man. Fucking rude. Who does she think she is? Who the fuck does she think she is? Out of order, man. I'm coming for you, baby girl. So you better hide behind your people then. Because I'm coming for you. Because you're a shit mum. You're not a soulmate. Upside down. You're not even a soulmate. Upside down empress. Upside down, man. Heartbroken. Good. She can't breathe. She was lying. She don't want to breathe for no one. Alright. She's smothering. She's not a good mother. Alright. Very jealous. Overbearing. Fucking pushy. Demanding. And all the rest. And all the rest. So don't listen to this woman. Alright. She's a shit mum. Queen of Cups upside down. Sorry, I need to send a message. Sorry, guys. I'm going to finish now. Very immature, unstable to fit this King of Cups. Because they like to do that emotional manipulation. So in the end, she was only going to stab this man in the back anyway. She wants this Queen of Cups. Air sign, dead. And with this Queen of Wands. They both work together to make God's Two of Cups upside down because they're lying, stealing bitches at work. So their wish fulfillment is not coming. Not coming. So now we're looking at a creative block person. Genevieve is not creative. Okay, she's got creative blocks. She's a moody person. She's intuition blocked. Any little intuition she did have, gone. Because why? She's a manipulative person. Her behavior is always under manipulation. Always. She has an inability to lead. Inability. Too overly sensitive. Too overly jealous. Too overly everything. Pushy, over demanding, sexual, lying, piece of toe rag. She clearly likes bangers and mash or toad in a hole. Emotionally unstable, man. She struggles with her feelings. What's that got to do with me? Fuck what to do with me. She lacks trust in her own self. She has a tendency to be a victim. Oh, I'm famous. It's about me. Because I'm famous. Go sit down. No one know you to the dream, my friend. No one know you to the dream, my friend. So now you're looking at a situation. She needs to control her fucking emotions. Spiteful bitch. Lashing out to hurt people for no reason. Probably got mother issues because she's a lesbian. And more time than that, we need to understand about lesbians and gays as well. No disrespect. But half the time you've got fucking mother issues. Or daddy issues. Some of you. You understand? And then you just use this sexual thing because you can't keep your fucking fanny together. Genevieve Nudger can't keep her fucking pussy together. So now you're looking at a situation. Alright? You got a warning. You got to be careful. This person is a very harmful person. Very harmful. You need to disconnect from this person. Especially in relationships. Unhealthy. She likes to do that. She wears the trousers. You wear the fucking skirt. She's smothering needy behavior. Needy, weedy, beaky, Becky. So now I'm after Genevieve Nadia. I'm after you, bitch. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to be the last person you ever fucking bully because you had men taking care of you. You can't even take care of your fucking self. So let's see you survive now, bitch. Not even a fucking devil wants you. So I'm after you, Genevieve Nadia. I'm going to be the last person you ever bully in that career of yours. The last. It stops right here. Right here it stops.